Hi everybody, it's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk, coming on for a very quick One Sheet Wonder Masculine Monday stamp session. It's quite late here. I've been prepping for my class for tomorrow, my last class of the year. So I wanted to make sure that was all done before I did anything. And now it's ended up being quite late. So I thought I'd just come on and just do one sheet using these brand new stamps. I've not inked them up at all yet because I've just not had the chance to do it. So I thought I'd come on and just have a quick play and see what we can do. So I've got the new Honeybee stamp set and the Positive Thoughts, and chosen the leaf out of here, this one, which is just gorgeous. Hi Wendy, lovely to see you. Okay, so welcome everybody, and if you're watching on the replay, welcome too. Sorry you missed me live, but it doesn't matter. You got me now. Okay, let's get some juice into my phone because I've just realised my battery is running out. Okay, so I won't be here long. So let's get this started and I can read your comments. Okay, so we have this lovely honeybee stamp. Well, this is like a beehive, but I thought I'd lay down some greenery to start off with, and yeah, go from there really. Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it, the maidenhair fern? Now, before I start stamping, I've just realised I can feel something underneath my paper. It's important to get rid of any lumps and bumps before you start. So, I think I might just go for my good old go through the middle design and see what happens. So first inking, everybody. Oh, exciting. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Oh, that is so lovely. I wonder if they've done this stamp by literally taking a photo and using it. It's very, very, very realistic. Yeah, hold my breath. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I totally get that, Janice. Hi, Sibo. Hi, Mary. Lovely to see you. So welcome. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell button if you want notifications of when I go live. So please remember to do that because it just helps me be seen. So this is only going to be on your next order, Kathy. Okay. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm just going to pop this one over on this side. Right, I think that'll be it for that one for a minute. I think I want to just get the beehive down so that I can place everything else around it. So I was going to do that in early espresso. Hi, Jill. And I'm just going to take my time inking it up to make sure that there's a good amount of even coverage all over that. Okay, so this may be one of my, I might turn this into one of my bookmarks, so I'm just kind of thinking roughly where I'm going to put these. So it doesn't matter if they end up being chopped in half, because I think it's kind of obvious what it is. Oh yes, free postage everybody on Wednesday. Don't forget, if you place an order, you get free postage if you place an order over £35. Hey, which, let's face it, not too hard to spend. So if you're a demonstrator already, excuse me, that includes you. It's on any qualifying order. So you can be a demonstrator and place the order. You can be a customer. So, right, let's see what these bees look like. I've just gone for a kind of, I've got what's this one? Crushed curry. Although I'm thinking, if I get my little brush here and put a bit of early espresso on it, if I just pounce that around the bee a bit. Look, that's kind of cute. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Just get a bit of scrap paper. Just clean that off a bit, because I don't want the early espresso contaminating my crushed curry. Hi, Steph. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wendy. It's that time of year, isn't it? The lurgy. Horrible. Okay, I'm just going to do that one more time. So I'm inking it in the crushed curry, then I'm coming in with the early espresso just on the main body, the middle of the bee, and a bit of the legs. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love the bees. Hope you get your catalogue soon. Ooh. Hi, Esther. Yeah, this is very, very, very good, quick. Yes, Tom did get his card, although I haven't seen it yet. I've not had time to see it. I was out this evening. So, okay, so these bees I'm just doing directly on because I want to get to bed as well. These are totally adorable. I can see Esther wanting to borrow this stamp set. So gorgeous. Right, so there are a few little floral elements in this set, which I think I will have a little quick play with. Just to fill in some areas. I do have, oh, what have I got here? Pear Pizzazz. Oh no, I've done Pear Pizzazz. I've got Mossy Meadow here. So it might be fun just to have a quick play with Mossy Meadow. Yeah, it is very late for me, Sheila. I've been prepping for my class for tomorrow, and I wanted to make sure I had everything packed for that. So, oh, it's a bit of an odd one, this one, because it's not a flower. I'm thinking, oh, do I have the flowers come from the beehive? What am I doing? Yeah, it's very interesting way of seeing it. It's slightly different. Okay, let's get the other one in, see. Thank you, Marilyn. So this one goes in the other direction, which I love. I love that Stampin' Up! Have thought about how they've designed these florals, because sometimes it can be frustrating to always have them going in one direction. And it's not exactly the same design, it's slightly different, which is quite pretty. So I'm kind of trying to avoid the bees a little bit. Okay. Oh dear, Steph, that doesn't sound very good. It's funny how they name the flus and stuff. Is that because they think it originates in those countries? Okay, I'm just having a quick look to see what else is in here. I might just use this feather. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I feel like I need another little colour in here and another texture. So I'm going to do that in the Sahara sand. And at the end of the day, it's just a pattern, so, you know. I think I'm going to sneak a bee in as many projects as I can. What a great idea. The bees are going to be our new butterflies. Janice. You know, and beehives are usually near chickens, aren't they? So look, there's going to be a feather. We'll get a feather in there as well. Just because. Yeah, my friend keeps bees and chickens. Well, they did do in their garden until their neighbour complained. So they wanted to keep the peace with their neighbours. So they had to move their bees. Yeah, I think just having this little bit of extra brown texture is quite nice. It just helps to ground it a bit. Super cute. Those could be hives or mud huts. They need a caterpillar. Ah, yep. Yes, definitely we need to promote bees. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Feathers and bees are fine together, aren't they? I think. Right, so shall we see what this looks like cut up? No, I don't have that stamp set, the Hey Chick one. Oh. I have a friend who says that all the time. Hey Chick. And I think she might have actually got that stamp set. Oh, I don't want to cut the bee. Right, hold on. Let's move that up a bit. I might cut these ones off. Oh, how did that happen? I didn't go far enough. Hi, waiting for ad to finish before I see you. What do you mean, Vicky? Oh, the advert, sorry. Got you now. Sorry guys, this is a bit of the boring bit. I'm sort of trying to read your comments and cut and concentrate. I can't talk as well. Right, let's have a look. Hi Deborah. Okay, to be quite honest, I'm not sure if it's worth having the half of the bee hive, but anyway, it's still pretty, still very pretty. I'll just have to do another one and chop it into cards. It's a lovely colour combination actually, very nice and muted. Great for masculine, you know, that was the kind of whole point of this really, to play with some masculine colours. So, but yeah, that bee set, stunning, absolutely stunning. I didn't think I'd like it so much, but now I stamped that bee in the crushed curry. Oh, just super yum. Really is. Gorgeous. So I was just seeing if I had a scrap piece of cardstock next to me, because I wanted to see what the oh, stuff it. I'll just get another bit of paper. Here we go. I want to see what that bee's like in brown, because it's so nice. Okay, I know I should be in bed, but I just got to see it. See what it's like. I want to see the detail on it, really. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Oh, let's keep that open. Let's get the little bee. Let's see if we can do a very, very, very quick one sheet wonder. So nice. It does look a bit like a walnut. Yeah, you're right. Oops. Okay. So I want to see what this leaf is like in the oops, mossy meadow. Sometimes when I'm falling asleep at night, I start thinking about cards that I'm going to make. And the other night I had in my head to experiment a little bit more with quite dark coloured cards. That's something we don't tend to do. And so I want to experiment a bit more with that. So I'm going to try not to be so scared of darker colours. Could I do this technique using the Stamparatus? With difficulty, because, well, you'd have to perhaps use a smaller sized piece of card, and rather than moving the stamp around as I'm doing, you would move your piece of paper. Okay, so that is a way of doing it if you find that you're not very dexterous. Is that why you're asking, Brenda? You don't tend to get such a flow and freedom with the Stamparatus. Stamparatus is, I would say, is more for very precise work, but also particularly for people who have dexterity issues. Yeah, you just don't get the same sort of flow and freedom, in my experience. But it doesn't mean it's impossible, it just is different. Okay, so this is Pear Pizzazz now. I'm just going in there with these little leafies. Something a little bit lighter. is, isn't it, Vic? What, the bee one or the positive thoughts? Both are really pretty. I'm laughing at what Wendy's just said. She said that she was reading through the catalogue today and kept thinking, that's a Ruth set. Hi Tracy. This is, I'm currently using the Honeybee and Positive Thoughts. So, Honeybee and Positive Thoughts. Yes, you could quite easily. I'm trying to keep this masculine design though. So, although I know men do like butterflies too. Sure, I might bring in this one in Hello Honey. I'm doing cheap cleaning of my stamps. I'm just stamping on a scrap piece of paper. Yeah, it does, Vicky. I think it probably is a maidenhair fern. I'm just trying to weave in a little bit of yellow here and there. This is so pretty. I love the lines and the little flowers. This is a bit of a kind of all over design, isn't it? But it's fun. Fun to do. Right. I don't think there's much more to do to this one. I think I'd like perhaps some speckles in it or something. Let's see if I can find one. New stamps. My meadow has a few speckles, doesn't it? But they're tiny, tiny, weeny ones. Oh, painted poppies have a speckle in it. It's got a splatter. Oh, Steph, sorry to hear that. I'm sure they'll deal with her quite quickly, Steph. They're very good at that sort of thing when things like that are found. They're very quick to investigate. Has she got children, your daughter, Steph? Just all brightens it up a little bit, the little splatters, isn't it? There's also that splatter there, and then there's that one there. And it really, literally looks like someone's just gone like that with a paintbrush and gone. So. Right, I think I'm going to leave that one as it is. I'll probably just cut it up and make it into card fronts, that one. Oh, there we go. Right, thank you everyone for joining me. Sorry it's a bit of a late one. Gorgeous set, really gorgeous, and I love that it can be masculine and feminine. You know, and we're all kind of interested in bees, aren't we? Because we recognise their importance to the planet. So yeah, gorgeous set. So if you'd like to purchase any of these, please drop me a line, because they're going to be available for customers from the 3rd of January, and I'll be sending out the catalogues as soon as I get them. I still haven't got them yet. I've got my celebration ones out, but I haven't got the other the main catalogue. Sorry, not the main, the mini catalogue for spring summer. And if you would like a copy and you haven't been a customer of mine, then drop me a line. And if you would like to get your hands on these now, then you can actually sign up now to be a demonstrator for £99, and you'll be able to order these products straight away. However, in January there's going to be a super duper offer where you get some extra freebies for signing up. So it's win-win-win in January, all around, in terms of saving money and getting more product. So have a chat to me about that if you'd like to. Hi Nydia. No worries. Go back and watch it. Thanks Jeannie. Thanks Mary. Thanks Subo. Thanks Wendy, Brenda, Janice, Deborah, Steph. Yeah, be praying for her, Steph. Kirsty. Okay. Lovely to see you, Linda. Take care, guys, and I'll try and get on here. Oh, now, yes, I will try and get on here tomorrow night. I've got to take my daughter to a concert, and then the following night I'm going to go and watch my son in his school musical. So that's going to be fun. But I will try and get on at some point to do some stamping with you. Okay. Oh, I've got to show you what I'm doing for my class tomorrow. I'm not showing you now, but I will film, well, either film it or I'll come on live and I'll do it in front of you. We're doing a really cool canvas thing. So take care for now. Speak to you soon. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye.